Just by the mystery that was released, your problems are solved. It is either I solve it or the closer relative does it. But if he doesn't do it, I will do it. But whatever it is, you don't have any problem. Go to bed. Sleep. Your rent is paid. Sleep. Car, ya amount. What then you see? Don't sweat. It is done. It is done. There's no problem again. Just go to bed. Because of your commitment, just go to bed. It's done. Verse 14. So she lay at his feet until morning, and she rose before one could recognize another. Then he said, do not let it be known that the woman came to the threshing floor. Okay. Also he said, bring the shawl that is on you and hold it. And when she held it, he measured 6 ephahs of barley, or maybe olunka, and laid it on her. Then she went into the city in privacy, quietly disappeared. 16. When she came to her mother-in-law, she said, is that you, my daughter? Then she told her all that the man had done for her. 17. And she said, these 6 olunkas of barley he gave me. He said to me, do not go empty-handed to your mother-in-law. Listen to me. Do not go empty-handed to your... Note it down. Do not go empty-handed to your... They like things. Mothers-in-law, they like things. Don't go empty-handed. Bible there, no krenkwa. Sometimes I go to my mother-in-law. When I'm about to leave, then I'll send her momo. Then she's excited. Do not go to your mother-in-law empty-handed. Osofo, Ruth chapter 3 verse 17. B. Do not go empty-handed to your mother-in-law. It doesn't mean don't go to your mother-in-law. Verse 18. Then she said, sit still, my daughter, until you know how the matter will turn out. For the man will not rest until he has concluded the matter this day. I said Naomi knew something. She knew something. I mean, this last verse that I had just read tells me that she knew. I said that, sit down, my daughter. This thing, we discussed it and resolved it last week. We finished. Don't worry. He will not rest until he has concluded the matter, because your other closer relative, no, he's not interested. This one is interested, but we have to follow protocol. So it's just protocol we are doing. But really, I didn't set it. So don't worry. Go to bed. Amen. That is the secrets that are released when one is committed. Let me give you the last one, and then I'll leave you to go home. Is that okay? Are you enjoying the message? Yeah. I knew you would like it. Commitment. It takes you far. It takes you far. It takes you far. It takes you far. Many people can never be committed to anything. And one wise man said, if you don't stand for anything, you will fall for everything. If you don't stand for anything, you will fall for everything. You must stand for something. You must stand for someone. You must stand for an idea. You must stand for something. You can't live your life. So do you want blue or white? Any one of them. Do you want gobe or gobe? Any one of them. Do you want plantain chips or potato chips or nihinaya chips? Do you want tall woman or short woman? Say nihinaya or ba. No. You will fall for everything if you don't stand for something. Be committed to something. Tell somebody from tonight. No, tell somebody from tonight. I'm going to make a decision to be committed in this my life. You are not committed to anything. You are just there. Anything goes. Let me give you the last one. Supernatural encounters happen to committed people. Supernatural encounters. Supernatural. 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 I'll start with Peter, who walked upon water. Do you know that at the time there were multitudes that were following Jesus? Multitudes. But they didn't all walk on water. Walking on water was a supernatural occurrence that happened to only one person. And the reason was because he was so close, he was so committed, he was so near that when he saw the ghost coming, he actually identified and said, "Is that you? If it is you, tell me to come." There were the multitudes. Before there were the 120. Before there were 70. Before there were the 12. And then out of the 12 there were the 3. Peter, James, John. And out of the 3 there was Peter, who ventured close enough to walk on water by being committed to the person. By being close to the person, by wanting to get closer. Commitment. Look, it is just committed people who see supernatural events. You can't be wishy-washy walking around and think that, oh, supernatural things are going to happen to me. It will not happen. It will not happen. It will not. It doesn't happen to common people. It doesn't happen to just anybody. Let me show you something. Matthew chapter 17. Matthew 17. Am I preaching? Am I helping anybody at all today? Matthew chapter 17. Verse 1. I'm reading till verse 13, I think. Now after 6 days, Jesus took Peter, James, and John, his brother. The 3. Not the 12. The 3. These 3 were those who were closest to him. The most committed, the most connected, the most available. Anytime he wanted to send somebody to go and get something, it was one of them. Go and get this for me. Go to the seaside and catch a fish. Go and do this one. Go and do this one. Let me sit on your boat. Let me do this one with you. Let me go here with you. Let me go and heal your mother-in-law. It was just the 3. It was always about these people because they were the most connected, most committed, most available to him. Look, even me, in this ministry, the people who are most committed, connected, and available to me, who move a lot with me, they see more things about me spiritually than those who sit in this church. Yes, it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. It's not everybody who sees a lot of things that I do and a lot of things that I can do.